Hey guys, Dark the Spy Soldier here. Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. So as you guys might know, I'm actually playing these games in order. Like in story order, probably, maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna try to play these games in story order. If I get it wrong, then I'm sorry.
Arnold, hey buddy.
So yeah.
This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know, the grind is exhilarating, isn't it? And we're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
What? No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I hate you.
Amazing. Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
So I'm gonna try to play these games in story order. Also, I love that.
I just pulled up.
I love that dynamic. I hate you. Amazing! it reminds me of that one time I played Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, and hand unit was like, are you having fun yet? No. That's great to hear.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay. How am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Look around you. Kinda looks like a walkie-talkie with two prongs sticking out of the top.
Do you guys know what that says?
It should be in the van. Richie slipped it in your toolbox during the last job.
Thanks,
Just in
Richie.
case.
Appreciate it, Richie.
Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property. Over and out.
Real quick. You guys know what that says? I have no idea. If you guys do, let me know. And then there's the Mystic Hippo cards. You guys know what that says? I don't know. Oh, Murray's Costume Manor. Retrieve Fazbear Entertainment asset from premises. I think that's what that says. We got a propane can, exotic beverages, the disappointment stuff, Roxy's Rootin' Tootin' root beer. Isn't that like Foxy's thing at one point in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted? I think that's like Foxy's plundering root beer or something like that. And then we got this. Why can't I see myself? I'm a ghost. Jeez, Arnold. So, couple things. As you can tell, we are in a town. What is that? Is that a mountain? That's cool. We're in a town. My guess is there was multiple different, like, you know, workers working here and stuff. That's why there's a big parking lot. But people are theorizing that that's the Afton house. So if you don't know, Murray, Edwin Murray, died, and everything like Edwin Murray died, and then William moved into his house, and everything that he was working on for them is now legally theirs. So William moved into his house, and Freddie, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy is now all theirs, and stuff like that. It's now all of Henry and William's. So people are theorizing that this right here, that is the Afton house, because like that's what it looks like from the front. Because usually when we see the Afton house, we see it from the side in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. People are theorizing that this is what it looks like in the front, right there, and that after Edwin died, William moved into Edwin's house. That like after Edwin died. Oh, that was creepy sounding. Like, after Edwin Murray died, William Afton moved into Edwin's house. And, just lived there with his family. But, like, all the stuff that they were working on, all the stuff that Edwin was working on for Fazbear Entertainment, hinting like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, they were made by Edwin, but are now owned by Fazbear Entertainment. Freaking, all the animatronics that Edwin, like all the original animatronics, were Edwin's creations, but William and Henry's designs. Like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, the unwithered version of Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, anyways. Not the ones that we see in FNAF 2. The ones we see in FNAF 2 is the broken versions of Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. But the fixed up versions, not the classics, not the ones from FNAF 1. But a different version is the ones in FNAF 2 are they were created by Edwin, designed by William and Henry, created by Edwin. Can I go in here? I want to go in here. Designed by William and Henry, created by Edwin, just to what do you call it? Entertain the kids and stuff, so, yeah.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo!
Woo!
Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
So we're going to see some familiar characters, and we're going to see some not familiar characters, so yeah. We're also going to see some familiar references, too.
Welcome! The show's just begun! There's so much to be done! You want to be here to stay? It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed!
Wait, did you guys hear that noise in the background? Not the yawn, but the noise, but like a different noise in the background. The dun-dun-dun noise. That's the noise that the Mimic made. Not my yawn. Not the but there was another noise that played and I think that's the one the Mimic made. I have no idea. I think the Mimic spotted my character in here and decided, I'm gonna toy with this guy for a bit. Bum 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 bum. Yes, because that's something you want to tell kids. Mr. Rocktopus, is it? You're not actually hitting those. The only thing making noise is that shaking thing. And that maraca.
A new world awaits, now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't
He's dead. You can tell nobody's tended to these animatronics in God knows how long. There's a thing somewhere around here. Like a present thing. I want to get all the collectibles, because that's going to tell the story on how Edwin's son died, and on how, my controller started vibrating as soon as I ran. I got worried. But, I want to collect all the collectibles. Wait. Yeah. Why isn't that working right? Graphics. Brightness all the way up. Brightness setting up. Apply. I don't know why that's blurry, but that's supposed to say, like, join us at Fredbear's Family Diner, because this does take place during the era of Fredbear's Family Diner. Probably shouldn't run so much.
Sound of my voice.
Hush.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second. And those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have
probably
a
me.
little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. Now, these things happen, and
Well, that's just great.
It's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was...
These things happen. It's nothing to worry about, but I'd be worried if I were you. It's like that one time Hand Unit used the angsty teen voice. Funny story. There's a dead body found in his vent once. Well, not funny, but it's a story. Like, come on, man.
Working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume,
Hush.
character, large or small, with the
Hush.
ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies, with the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. Right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter. Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance to open the door. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out.
One, two, three. That was actually pretty damn easy. Cool. So there's basic, security, repair, creator, admin, and executive. I think when it reaches executive, that's when I get all of, like, the mail and stuff. And, like, the retail showroom and stuff. Because if you look... Mail. What? Am I supposed to be collecting all that mail stuff? Because I missed one outside. Can you not be so loud? I think they might have updated this game because I think that noise is new. That or I haven't played it in a while and I'm scared. Like, again, that or I haven't played it in a while and I'm kind of afraid for my life right now. Oh dear. Crud. Arnold, if you die, I'm gonna kill you. Arnold? Freaking giraffe arms? They should call you Arnold. Is he using, like... Was Edwin using lava to power this place up? Is that lava? Is that like molten metal?
Check.
What the?
Testing.
I know that was a late reaction on my end, but did you guys see that? I turned around, there was a... Guys, do me a favor, go back and replay that part. Did you guys see that? I turned around, there was a freaking elephant trying to eat my freaking butt. He broke the window. I don't think that window was broken. Like... I don't think that window was broken at all. And I turn around and there was an elephant there. Has the mimic been watching me the entire time? Oh my god, he's a stalker. I don't like that. I don't like that. He's a creep.
1, 2,
Did you guys see him? He was standing right there. I think he might have broken the window a bit. I think he was trying to get in.
Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works.
And Doggo, did you see that?
Come on back
What
to the
died in
security
here?
office for further instructions.
Wait a second.
Oh, and try to be careful.
Hold up a second. Is the mimic pulling a William Afton? Because, like, I used to see it, oh, just from here. But,
You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
that's Arnold's coworker.
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us.
Oh my god, that's one of Arnold's coworkers. And is that why Arnold said, actually, or is it because of this thing? Freaking, that's one of Arnold's coworkers. Jeff, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Jeff. I didn't mean for this to happen to you, Jeff. But no wonder why the mimic never... Well... Shh. We know we don't have to worry about the mimic using that one.
That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it.
Can I, like, fix my sensitivity? I'm gonna turn off vibration. Actually, I'm gonna turn it on, because that would probably let me know, like, hey. But is this... I'm gonna put it at 55. What's head bob? Is that, like, my sensitivity?
And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is.
The reason why is... just in case I need to turn around. Like, really quickly. So... Yeah.
Get that schematic, and with some luck,
So I can just
you can deactivate that
and
endoskeleton
then run.
and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn off controller vibration for now. Just for now. Turn it on if I need it.
Not a problem. We just need to find...
I thought I turned it off. Stop it. This reminds me of Fallout a little bit. I think I've said this before. Oh, is that just vibration for... Head bob did absolutely nothing, so I'm going to return that to default. Controls.
Stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. But before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now. Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking. For now.
Do you gotta be so loud, dispatch? Now, the reason I had to bring up my sensitivity a little bit, guys, was so in case I needed to just turn around and run really quickly. No, please. Oh my lord. Give me that. So, real quick, I'm also going to be trying to look out for Easter eggs and stuff. Let me just... I can't go in here? I can't see what's in returns yet? No. I get the feeling that I'm going to have to keep going back to that one security office. Probably, because it feels like almost everything is here. There's... Wait, hang on. So I walk in. 4. What is the point of mail? Okay. So I walk in. 4. Walk over here. 2. 4, 2... 6. 5. 9. 4, 2, 6, 5, 9, I think. On Fnaf Secret of the Mimic. On Fnaf Secret of the Mimic, what is all the passcodes? think offices is... Final boss is randomized. It is 2, 6, 2, 9, 2, 6, 2, 9, 4, 2, 6, 2, 9, 4. So 2, 6, 2, 9, and 4. Cool. This like high sensitivity is gonna freaking. Ugh. But it's also, if I make it too low, I won't be able to turn around quick enough. Ah. What's this? That looks valuable. Wonder what the film can do. These radiators? Give me this. Arnold, buddy, why are your footsteps so heavy? Why do you have to take heavy footsteps? Also, who is dying in here? Ugh. Oh, is that the inside of those costumes look like? That is not cold at all. Freaking out of order. So I can't call authorities? No? Alright, fine. Alright, cool. Why? Fall Fest from Fnaf Help Wanted. So yeah, this took place before FNAF 1, hinting at the fact that this took place during the Fredbear's Family Diner era, guys. So, I'm gonna be playing it in story order. If I screw it up, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll be playing this in story order. So, yeah. Oh, is this like mail stuff? I think this is mail stuff, guys. So return. Oh. Logs. Hey, everyone. These mail boxes are everywhere. If anyone sees anything strange, we can keep the group informed, Pete. Great idea, Pete. Mr. Murray hasn't used these mailboxes for so long. It should be safe. I'd love to have someone, or I'd love to have some place for all of us to talk in private. I feel like the boss man is listening all the time. Penny. Gary, I finally found the missing pieces of the stupid power device. Just go ahead. Ooh. Just go ahead and turn on the power. I'll check in soon. Huh. So the mail stuff's important, so I should have gotten the one from the outside. Damn it. Damn it. I'll do that later, guys, don't worry. I'll, like, go back and redo that when I'm trying to get another ending. That elevator is on a bit of the screwed side. I thought that was a fire axe. I was about to say, can't I just pick this up and just use it on the animatronics? That'd be sick. I feel like these numbers are just random. Hey, let's place random numbers around. Also, want to know what makes this harder than Sister Location? Not Sister Location. Security Breach? The fact that they straight up said, the fact that Security Breach is like, Freddy's like, okay, Gregory, you want to get to the security office, here's how you do it. You want to go down the corner, you want to go down to the corner, you want to take a left, you were going to see the office, you want to enter the office and grab the badge. Dispatch, that goes to show how helpful, freaking Glamrock Freddy is to Gregory. Dispatch to Arnold, freaking, dispatch to Arnold. Dispatch is all like, where's the security office? Good luck. Yeah, good luck. But no, guys, real quick, I'm gonna say this again in this video. This takes place before FNAF 1, before all this stuff, so the kids aren't dead yet. William Afton did not go crazy and kill all the kids yet. However, this is where he got the idea for soul remnants and shit. Apparently this is where he got the idea for soul remnants, and where he got the idea to kill the people and stuff them inside the suits, is when he saw the Mimic do it. And yeah, so the idea was, so everyone's always like, oh, this takes place before FNAF 4, yeah, it does, it really does. I'm gonna play this, then I'm gonna attempt to play FNAF 4. It gets really overstimulating, FNAF 4 does, so yeah. Anyways, but I'm just saying this takes place during like the early Fredbear era. So this takes place before FNAF 1, FNAF 2. So, in case you guys don't know, I am playing these games in story order, in case you guys forgot. Starting with this game and going all the way to Help Wanted 2. So, yeah. Apparently, like, some parts of Help Wanted 2 takes place before Help Wanted 1. Not before. Is this the Puppets music box? Oh, God! Can't do that to me, Jackie. Anyways, apparently, what I meant to say is some parts of Help Wanted 2 takes place before FNAF 1. So, yeah. Fan, can you stop falling, please? Thank you. I can't jump. I could jump as Gregory, I can't jump as Arnold. That's just freaking perfect, isn't it? I don't like clowns. Let's play. What are you, Chucky? Fredbear's Family Diner. This does take place during Fredbear's Family Diner, like I mentioned. But apparently you can also get this. Whoa. Whoa, that's actually kind of sick down there. It's kind of weird, though. It's pretty darn cool, too. Oh, it's like fake scenarios. Like, that's like a fake clock and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. What was I saying? Right, yeah. You can get this same exact poster in Help Wanted 2. You play enough games, you can get it. I want to see this guy. I already seen him, but I'm going to see him again.
Welcome, new user. Please select your method.
Why does he look like the guy from Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, the bus driver? He also kind of looks like one of the map bots, too. Is there mail?
Back to work.
Hey, bro, do you have any mail for me?
Package, letter, article, postcard, card, communication, notes, memo, a random, message, report, news, dispatch, copy.
Fine. Jackie? Jackie? Jackie, you're gonna hurt yourself. Oh! That hurt. Arnold? You are one durable guy, my friend. Oh, no. Anyways. Oh, why was that laugh? Guys, Jackie's eyes was orange. That means the Mimic's in control of her now.
Come get your birthday hug!
I'd rather not. Arnold, this elevator can't go faster. I'm sorry to say, bud, but you're screwed.
Surprise!
You're not Ghostface. Fun, 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 fun. Stop trying to sound like Freddy. You're not Freddy. When I say Freddy, I mean Fazbear, not Krueger. Please don't. Please don't. She's near. I hate this. I'm so scared. You can't have cake, you're a freaking robot. You can't enjoy food. Told Chica this. Shut up. Come on. If you listen very closely, she's still fighting with the door. She stopped fighting with the door! Stop sounding like the puppet. You're not the puppet and you'll never be the puppet. Fine. Bring it on. I'm not afraid to fight an animatronic.
Please respond. Over.
Please respond. Over. Dispatch, not now. Oh god, that was freaking nerve-wracking. Arnold, You are durable, man. How are you not dead?
Please respond. Over.
Dispatch. Hush. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Hold on.
Arnold, wake up. Get up, Arnold.
I wanna know something. On FNAF Secret of the Mimic, have you guys noticed how, like, tone deaf? Like, not just FNAF Secret of the Mimic, but apparently Security Breach Ruin, every time the Mimic, like, mimics a human... Now, they can mimic an animatronic just fine. Like, it can mimic a robot just fine, and mimic it down to the T because it's a robot. But if you've noticed, when it mimics Dispatch, it goes, Arnold, get up, Arnold. Arnold, get up. However, in FNAF Help Wanted, it goes, sorry, Cassie, I can't let you leave. Not Help Wanted, Security Breach. And Security Breach goes, sorry, Cassie, I can't let you leave. It does that, mimicking Gregory, hinting at the fact that freaking... It does that, and it mimics Gregory, hinting at the fact that when it mimics a human, it becomes tone deaf, and that's how you could figure out which one's human and which one isn't. But in FNAF Secret, when it mimics a robot, it's not tone deaf anymore. So, yeah. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Dark the Spy Soldier, over and out.